You can say yes teacher or no teacher. Have you seen
Yes,
this before?
teacher.
You have? Where have you seen it, Sam?
I have seen this in the forest.
In Vietnam?
Yeah.
Ah,
I see in the movie.
in the movie.
In Netflix.
The really big one in the movie?
Yes. I just see a small one. I see in Netflix.
Netflix. I like to watch Netflix too.
I saw my
Yeah?
I don't know, but I know it in Vietnamese.
Ah.
I know.
Is it-
I see in game.
You saw it in a game as well. Yes, I think sometimes in the horror movies, the scary movies, they have these really big ones that can eat humans, but it's just the movie, it's just pretend. So today we will read about this real plant because these are real. They are existing in the world. So who would like to read for us first? The first part here. How about Lam? Can you read for us, please?
Okay.
Thanks.
Imagine a plant that is living things. Do you picture a plant that looks as if it came from another planet? Think again. The United States is home to the fantastic plant that is black food. And the plant is not as strange as you might think.
Okay, thank you so much, Lam. So, the introduction. What do we think the story or the text is? What kind of writing is it? Do we think it is fact or fiction or an article? What do you think? What do you think, Max? Do you think it is fiction or non-fiction? V?
I think it is non-fiction.
You think it is non-fiction? Okay, what makes you say that? Why do you think that?
I think because this Venus flytrap is real.
Okay, good. So we can always look for clues. In the story, is there something that we know is real already? Are they talking about something like a zombie that we know is not real? We can always look for clues to help us to decide, is it fact or fiction? And does anyone know what the word imagine means? The first word there. What does that mean? Lam?
Imagine means we imagine things. Is that what it looks like? Something else of that thing.
Yes, exactly. So it means to think. What does something look like? What does something smell like, sound like? We paint a picture in our head. We think ourselves.
You
Good. How about the
may have seen or heard of carnivores or meat-eating plants. It is called Venus flytrap. It grows in bulk or wetland near the coast of North Africa and North Africa. South.
Okay. Thank you. Let's look at our word again. After North, is it Africa? What letter does it start with?
Carolina.
Yes, Carolina. These are places in America. So this is where the plant can grow. All right, Sam, can you read for us, please? The Venus flytrap.
The Venus flytrap, it flies and spider.
Oh, not that here. Sorry, under North and South Carolina.
The Venus trap Flytrap grow to be only about a foot tall. The plant has white flower in the spring, but it is the black leaves that make it interesting. The leaves have hanged part with stiff hair. These are the Flytrap.
Okay, thank you. There's some difficult words in there. One of them, leaves.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. What does interesting mean?
I know what it is mean in Vietnamese.
What is interesting? Do you think watching someone painting a white wall is interesting?
No.
No. Do you think going on a roller coaster is interesting?
No.
No, a roller coaster ride.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very
No.
interesting.
Not it.
Yes. So what do you think interesting means?
It's like to be.
It's like the cool.
Maybe something we enjoy, something exciting, something we want to do. Good. Okay, and this word here, the leaves have hinged parts. Hinged means it's like on a door. When we open and close the door, the hinge is the part that allows us to open and close it. Okay. All right. What do you think the author's purpose is? Why did the author write this?
Ants, spiders, flies, and crickets, caterpillars, and slugs.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that is exactly what the Venus flytrap eats. So it is a plant that eats animals. Isn't that crazy? And when we are reading this, what do you think the author's purpose is? What is the author trying to do? Is it to entertain, to inform, to persuade? What do you think? Do you remember the game we played last lesson? That is what I'm asking you, same as the game we played. Is this to inform, persuade, entertain?
Inform.
What makes you say that?
Because it gave me about the information about the Venus flytrap.
Yes, thank you, Sam. Good job. Okay, so here are some words. Imagine, just like Lam said, to think of an image or picture in your head. Fascinating. This one means it is very interesting. When we see or hear something fascinating, we are like, wow, that is amazing. Just means very, very interesting. Strange. Something a little bit unusual, not normal. Odd. Like this upside down house or some square apples.
Teacher, this is, I think, the elephant have the dark eyes, have the dark nose. I think it is just a imagine.
It's just a what?
Imagine. I think it's just a imagine.
Ah, yeah. I like how you used a new word. Yeah, maybe it is something someone imagined, right? I don't know if it's real.
This bicycle is real.
I think you're right. It looks like it is wooden and they have painted the wheel, maybe, to look like a watermelon. Okay, liquid. What is a liquid? Anything that is not solid.
Not solid. Solid is very hard, and liquid is water.
Yes, water, coffee, milk.
Honey.
Good, so many examples. All right, let's do a little bit more reading and then we will move on. So, who can read for me? Anh Nguyen, can you read please? Anh Nguyen, can you read please?
Tú Anh Nguyễn đọc cái đoạn 1 đi con.
His name is Long. And teacher, you can call Long.
Lam, thank you. Lam, can you read please for us?
The Bristol or cilia along the edges of the trap come together like a shoelace, so the bug cannot get out. Then the trap acts like a tiny stomach and digests the bugs. Each trap catches and digests a few bugs, then the plant replaces the used trap with a fresh new trap.
Thank you. So, digest. It's saying each of these oval parts is like a very small stomach, and it digests. It means it eats. It literally eats these flies. It turns them from a solid fly. It digests into a liquid, so it can eat it. All right. So we already said that the author's purpose is to inform, and we already said we can guess whether it is fact or fiction by what they are talking about. We know the Venus flytrap is a real thing, so it is likely to be fact and not something made up. So who can tell me, what does the plant act like? It acts like a part of the human body. What part is that? You can find the answer in the text. So it says somewhere in the first paragraph, the tiny trap acts like what? Who can answer for me? Max, do you have an idea? The tiny trap acts like...
The tiny trap acts like a human.
Yeah, a human, one part of our body, like a human nose or human hand. A human what?
I think it's human mouth.
Okay, can you find the answer in the text? So we don't have to guess, we have the answer already, you just need to read.
Câu trả lời đã nằm trong cái đoạn 1 rồi và các bạn chỉ cần tìm được đúng câu đấy thôi.
Act like the trap act like a tiny stomach and digests the bugs. Tiny stomach and digests the bugs.
Thank you. All right, Max, if someone else is already talking, please don't shout over them. You had your turn. But yes, it does. It acts like a tiny stomach. So we have a stomach. It is what we use to get rid of food. Goes into our mouth and down to our stomach. where it is digested. Okay, and how does the Venus flytrap keep bugs inside? Anyone can guess.
The Venus trap get the bug inside by he close his mouth and dig it of bugs.
Good. Okay, I would like you to think about the Venus flytrap. Tell me something you know about it. And tell me, do you think it is good or bad to be a plant that eats animals? We will write for 5 minutes. You will write for only 5 minutes, okay? So even if you write one sentence, that is fine. But please, everybody, please write something that you know about the Venus flytrap. Okay, how does it work? And what do you think? Something good and something bad. Please write.
I know all about it.
Books.
I don't need to write, but
I would like you to write because I want to see how everybody is writing. This is a writing activity. You check your grammar.
But can I talk?
We will, at the end, we will talk, okay? So for 5 minutes now, everyone is going to write in the chat. Venus flytrap can't be removed from its land when some people for you. So is that good or bad? Maybe it's good for the plant because it means it is safe, but bad for us if we want to take it home, right? The bug needs to live and the bug wants to live until they are old and die. Okay, so this is the reason from the, yes, so right, it's bad for the bugs because the bugs want to stay alive. Good, I love that. Venus flytrap cannot be removed from public land without permission. Again, please always try to use your own words. If you just copy something, I don't know if you understand it or not. Okay, thank you everyone for your sentences. Good. Let us now play a game. And I will get it for you. Oh, before the game, I will quickly explain your homework. So, expressing ourselves in art. We have very different ways we can express ourselves. We can do painting, we can do music, we can do writing. What else can we do? Someone give me an idea, quick. Sam.
We can play some music, sing and play, and we can order some picture, or we can draw in another picture.
Yes, perfect. So even playing is a way to express ourselves, especially when we are younger. Anything creative, anything where you are making something is a way to express ourselves. How can we take our emotions and turn them into something? So many ways. So for your homework, can everyone please take a picture of this page? I would like you to research an artist that you are interested in. So an artist could be a writer, a dancer, a painter, could be a musician, anyone you are interested in. Pick your favorite and tell me something about them, okay? Please use as many ways as possible to find information. You can use books, the internet. If it's like something you could go to see, maybe you could go and see in real life. You could visit a museum or something if you are allowed to because of COVID. And organize. You don't have to finish any work, but I want you to have the idea. Who are you going to research and how are you going to research? Okay, and get some information together, ready to research. Anyone have any questions? I will send a photo of this into the group chat. Number one. All right. A magazine advert telling you to buy Nike Hyperdunk shoes because you'll jump higher. Please tell me the purpose. Is this to entertain, to inform, or to persuade? Remember what I said about adverts. They are always
Entertain.
Entertain is like we do this for fun.
No.
Persuade is they want to change your mind. They want to make you do something.
Yes.
Inform is information. What are you choosing? Persuade. Yes. Excellent. Okay, Lamb, pick a number, please.
Number 15.
15. Sorry, Sam. You just lost your points. Okay, Lam, can you pick a number, please?
6.
Okay, Ovi. A family newsletter sent out each year around the holidays. So a family is writing a letter to their friends. What the family? Is it inform, entertain, or persuade? What do you think? Is it for fun? Is it to make you think something? Is it to give information? Anyone can answer. What do you think?
I think I would choose entertain.
Entertain. Okay, let's check it. It is inform because it is a newsletter. So news is information. Okay. Every time we have a lesson, I'm going to ask you 3 or 4 of these questions so we can practice finding the purpose of the author. All right, that is all we have time for today. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will message the homework in the group chat for you. Please make sure that you do it, and if you have any questions, you can ask. Okay?
Bye.
Okay, thank you, everyone, and goodbye.